I've just dropped the camera on the floor. I think it's alright. Do a spin. Oh my god, that was scary. What I was trying to do is, I thought it'd be funny to stick the camera to the iron using the magnetic thing, and then go to the mirror like this, and then say, oh, you know, I'm filming from bloody iron, you know what I mean? But then it fell off. Right, anyway, I wanted to put a little video in here because I've just watched the vlog back from yesterday, and the first half, I'm right bloody miserable and sound right bunged up. I weren't very well, but I didn't realise till I watched it back how bad it were, so bear with it. The second half gets a lot better because I think I gradually feel a bit better. The more pop, big gulp I drink, the better I'm feeling, so please watch it, enjoy it, have your tea while you're watching it, do what you want. And today we're going around Salt Lake City, so this is actually me from the future, back in the past. Okay, bye! Right, good morning everybody. We just got out of bed. It's now 11:15. Hannah's better today. Woo! And I'm very poorly, so we've swapped round, but we're going to go get some bagels. Everybody's out Easter egg hunting and dressed in nice clothes. I think this is all some sort of church community or something. They all look a bit religious coming out of there. But this is our nice hotel, Anvil Hotel. Look at this beauty. Ford F250. There you go, we're going to use Hannah size comparison. Stay there, we'll see if we do disappear check. That tells you how big it is. And she's gone. You gonna pop out? Oh, there we go. I think this building looks a little bit English compared to these little cowboy buildings. Right, go ahead and show us. Look at that wedge on that. We're in a little bagel shop. I don't know what I've got. Got a bit of everything on mine. What you got?
Latte, I think. Very
No?
nice.
It's very empty again today. Lots of cars and a couple of people, but it's some sort of, I think it's Easter. Is it Easter Monday or Easter Sunday?
Easter Sunday. I think they're very religious.
A bit religious, so everything's shut. So we're going to jump in the car and go on a mission. Right, we're just driving towards Grand Teton National Park, and look at the clouds and all fucking let go. We've got this bit, looks nice. And then you go over there and we've got God knows what coming. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some moose out there. We've just pulled up here. I don't think you can see them on camera, but they're in there, moving about.
How are you feeling?
Dogger.
Should we get some more tablets?
Yeah.
Some water?
Yeah.
Is it pretty?
Very nice.
Have you seen a moose?
No, the post over there. Right, what we got?
Friend.
What other stuff?
What is this? Ghost? M&M's.
We
And the
just-
grand total
This place here.
was $10. £10.
They've just given us a map we took pictures of that's got sightings from yesterday where people have seen bears and moose and elk and all sorts, maybe even some beavers, so we're going to head out and see what we can find. Right, drink review, we've got Ghost Tropical Mango. Let's give it a blast. Very nice. I don't know what you can see here. But these people having a little picnic on the back of their big bad truck. Quite sweet. So this is my film camera. It's from 1967, I think it is, from Japan, and it's been with me to Poland, Italy, Sri Lanka, Greece, and now America. So I'm just going to take a picture. It's very, very cool. I don't care what you think. I've only got a bloody hand to do it. Look, see, crank it, and then see if you can see through the thing. I don't know whether it will. There you go. Look. you looking? There you go. Easy as that. Right, can you just repeat that please, Hannah, what you've just read? They give us a very helpful magazine, and this is their genius tips to survive meeting a bear.
If you see a bear on the trail, most common, back away. Do not use bear spray. If the bear charges at you, which is rare, stand your ground and use bear spray. If a bear charges and makes contact with you, which is very rare, fall to your stomach, cover your neck with your hands and play dead. If a bear stalks you, then attacks, which is extremely rare, fight back. The same if a bear attacks you in your tent. So don't use bear spray, but use bear spray.
Fight back, but don't fight back. Spray the bear, don't spray the bear. Listen, we ain't got bear spray, so we double fucked.
Downwards towards the bear's feet with bear spray. What? Do you want to get its eyes?
Blast the its face, yeah, you would.
It says get its feet.
Anyway, this we'd be lucky enough to see a bear because at the minute I think it's all a big scam. We've seen 2 moose in the bushes that didn't even have horns on them.
3 wolves.
We saw that was yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Apparently there's wolves here, but we're on the route. Look where we're driving.
It said you might see rabbits.
Might see rabbits or foxes, but that's not really going to do it for us. But there's not another car in sight. It's very quiet here, like everywhere. So we'll let you know how we get on. I don't know if you can see on there, there's a lake here apparently. But look at that, it's all frozen, the whole bloody lot. Right, first bit of wildlife spotted, we've got a friendly crow. What do you want? Look what we found here. Oops. Sheffield Creek. It's up there apparently, look.
Hello, it's me, Hannah, aka Trev. We're here in Grand Teton. There's no bears, there's no wolves, there's no elk, there's no moose. It's a scam. And they've charged us 50 quid for this, and it should be 35.
But I don't know if you can see down there, there's a lot of tracks, so somebody's been going to the edge of the water and messing around.
Okay.
Right, little update on the crow situation. I've managed to find a fatty jalapeno smoked meat stick I bought at some point. But then I've googled it, and crows can eat this. It's got protein in it. They're going to love it. I don't know what meat it is, it doesn't say.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to see if he likes the meat stick.
I'm going to take...
Smells rank. Yeah. Well, what do you know? Right, we've stopped off here. We've just followed like a little random road. So that there's actually a pizza shop. It's obviously shut for the season. And let me see if I can get on this boat ramp here without throwing in something. Right, we're still driving around, having lots of fun. Hannah's here, feeling good. So you can see what my plan is here. I've got a theory I can get down to that water and see what's really happening here. I'm going to grab a few pebbles to chuck in. So that bit's obviously just water. Yep. That's rock solid. And that's fucking absolutely rock solid. Oh, bit zoomed in, hang on. So we've seen so far, we've just seen a heron. We saw a bird that looked like a bit like a roadrunner earlier. We've seen them crows, which like little dogs with wings. And we saw 2 moose messing around.
Not inside here.
Eh?
They weren't in here though, were they? They were outside.
The moose were outside the Grand Teton National Park.
So
Apparently there were some beavers spotted around here. I've just seen this, look. And they've been munching on this. All the way up, look, munch, munch, munch. Oh, they've had a good go at that bit there. Doing what they like to do. Look at all these beaver chips here, look. Amazing. Look. Gotta go there. Old tree down there. Look at bites of it like this, look. There's obviously beavers round here. Oh, I don't know where they're hiding. That one there, look. See if I can zoom in. Oh! There, look. Munched all that out of that. And also, another weird thing I've noticed, in America, hazard lights and indicators are red rather than yellow like in England. We've just pulled up again. I know we've shown you a lot of these views, but this one, we drove past here earlier, it's all covered in clouds, and now the sun's cleared it all up, and you can't quite grasp how massive and ridiculous it looks. If I can zoom in a little bit. You see that? There's Hannah for comparison. Hang on. Right, we're now on the way outside of the national park, and we've just been stood here doing a time lapse, and we've just seen more in the last 5 minutes than we have in the last 2 hours. So we've just seen some little prairie dog things. I'll get Hannah's phone footage in a minute, playing around here. And we saw something right over there. I don't know if I can zoom in. Right, so beyond that gate over that fence, it looked like a coyote or something running around. But here she is, look, she's ranch ready. Ready to muck out with her jacket on.
Muck out? I am mucking no horses out.
You are.
Someone to do that for me.
If you want to be on a ranch, you've got to get stuck in, love.
No.
And it's not
like
when we have Mondays off. Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't like that. Oh, you have to get there at 9 o'clock. Prepare monkey news. Yeah. Oh, you couldn't stand it. Wouldn't do it. Oh, no. What would you say?
Right, we're going for his first Mexican of the trip because literally everywhere else is shut apart from this place called El Abuelito, which I think means something grandma. And we've been discussing whether we think this up here is, oh, I keep doing that, it's a ski ramp or not. I think it's too steep. We've literally been sat down. Oh shit. 10 seconds, look what I've got. Chips. I think that's some kind of guac. Hola, buenos dias. We've got his Mexican. This is his first Mexican in America. We've been in here about 5 minutes, so I've got a super burrito with a beef taco on the side. We've got an extra cheese dip, and Anna's got a chicken quesadilla. Is that right? Si?
Sí.
Bueno.
Bueno. Did you enjoy your food?
Si, gringo.
I didn't. I thought it was horrible.
All snacked up from the petrol station. I've got a big Gatorade, some Chips Ahoy cookies, and then some crunchy waffle cone Hershey's. Hannah's got Chips Ahoy as well, apparently. And Swedish fish.
Yeah.
And look, all this at the bottom of the mountain. It's amazing. Hi guys, just wanted to show you my new hat. Well, I got this yesterday in Yellowstone. I don't know if you can see that. It's very nice, but very fresh looking.
No.
Anna's not too convinced.
Honey, I've just said no.
Let me know in the comments if you like the hat. I don't know if all hats can do this, but this one goes backwards. It's 2-in-1 backwards hat. Not sure if you might make this vlog into 2 vlogs because tomorrow we've got a big drive and there might not be that much to put on top. Got a biscuits open now. Just exporting the video from yesterday. Very good one. And I got this very nice, very cool shot. It's like a shot glass but bigger.
It's quite a big shot glass. It goes all the way to the bottom.
Do you want to give us a spin the whole way? Absolutely brilliant, Matt. We're going to go and get some little bit of fresh air. And then I think we're going back to bedroom, aren't we? And a little follow up on these. Yeah, well, sometimes words don't do it justice, so I've nearly ate them all, so that make your mind upon that. I had to stop because I've eaten a lot of them, but they're very nice. Sometimes life you've got to take risks, and this was one of them and it paid off. I'm not going to eat it. Also, right, so I know that we're in a cowboy area, yeah, but even the hairdryer is like a gun lock. Oh, I found this here, I just thought it was falling to bits, but it's like a quick draw hairdryer, do you know what I mean? Anna, will you show me what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Look,
Oh, okay.
there you go, look. You're gonna man down at high noon. Fantastic. This is what we're dealing with. You go steady.
It's so long.
Right, we're just going for a little nighttime mooch because we've been stuck in that room for hours. We're not very well, so we've sacked tonight off. I'm going to do today and tomorrow's video in one because I don't think we've got enough today to make a video. There's no point in putting shit out, is there? So it's a very sleepy town, very quiet, look, no guns around. Right, we've had a bright idea. We're going to get Hannah to run down the street as fast as you can. Okay, fast as you can. Go! This is quite quick actually. Bear in mind it's 11:05 and everyone goes to bed about 6:30. And we've got this little monster running around the streets. We're off to bed. Hopefully tomorrow we'll wake up feeling fresh as a daisy and ready to do we've got a 6-ish hour drive to Salt Lake City with a few little stop-offs on the way, so good night. You manage?
Yeah. Good morning.
Hey?
Good morning.
Good morning. We're finally checking out. It's only about 10:20, so we didn't sleep hardly at all last night, but we're both feeling much better. Yeah, it's very noisy. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But one last look at Jackson from the balcony. You can imagine back in the day they'd be shooting people off here in the cowboy times, hopefully. So we're going to check out. We've got basically a day full of driving. That's why I weren't too bothered about doing too much yesterday, and then we can put the two vlogs into one. Down to Salt Lake City. So we're going to go a bit of a scenic route. So I think you probably could do it in about 4.5 hours, but it's going to take us about 6 plus stops. So just going to be driving, but hopefully there'll be some nice sights along the way. Then we'll be in Utah by nightfall. Okay, bye. Right, anyone that knows me knows that I like me camo stuff. And I've been after like a little bag for work, you know, to take my dinners in. So I got this one, which it were $30, so what's that, about 25 quid, which again for Carhartt is mega cheap, yeah? But then even better, I like camo, but I like orange. And look at that puppy. Can't believe it, I didn't look inside it till now. But I'm absolutely over the moon with that, and I've just put this in here so I don't lose it. So we just tried one breakfast place. This one, the Bunnery.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. It's shut Monday to Thursday, only open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which I don't really understand. Right, breakfast spot number 2, closed. Closed for the off season. Back to Cowboy Coffee Company. It's cool anyway, this place, very nice. If you go on TikTok, you'll see this all over. Any TikTokers out there? Cowboy TikTokers, Cowboy Coffee. Here's a video of Anna entering. Look, in she goes. Give me the snacks. We was in this exact spot yesterday, if you remember, to all our loyal viewers. Very nice places, and it's the only one that's open. And I'm wearing the hat, so should get a discount. So Hannah's gone for this lovely looking smoothie. She's got ham and cheese croissant. I've got cowboy meat burrito. and I've got a lovely iced coffee that Anna's very kindly putting some syrup in for me. Right, so this is our route we're going to go down. So we're going a bit of a scenic route. So there's a place called Snake River Canyon, Star Valley, whatever that is, Logan Canyon, and then down to Salt Lake City. Should be around 5 hours 17. So with stops and stuff, probably getting more than 6-7 hours. But there is a direct route that's 4 hours 26, but it's boring. So we're going to go the scenic route and hopefully see some nice stuff. Right, I've come here. This is the third time we've tried to come here. Look at them t-shirts there. I don't know if I can zoom in. Hang on. And it's shut. I want to buy one of them. They look dead nice. We're out here with our drinky boobs. What you got? How's it going down? Nice that?
It's been nice that actually. 10 out of 10. It's quite nice though.
Hello. Just thought I'd show you this, everybody. So fuel here is a bit confusing, right? So in England, green is petrol, black is diesel, whereas here it's the opposite. It's green is diesel and black is petrol. So back in a minute. So you do like the Americans, you get the pump, push the button with the end of the nozzle. I'm going to show you how much it costs to fill it up. This car is basically empty now, so I'm going to fill it up and I'll let you know how much it costs. I'll convert it for you. So she's full, so that would tip $58. So we leave it now and convert it for you. So full tank. This is a bit pricey as well because this was like $3.24. Usually it's about $3.18. So full tank's about 43 quid, so 40 quid, fill this puppy up, and that's get us probably about 600 miles, because this car's a bit shit on fuel as well, weirdly. I don't know what the fuck engine it's got, but it's not very fast. What are we getting? MPG, for any of my MPG enthusiasts out there. This is the trip I set the other day, so we've only been here like 5 days. Well, I set this when we'd already done some driving, so we've already done nearly 1200 miles. Average fuel 25.8 mile per gallon, which is dogger. So there you go. About an hour in, well, maybe a bit more. We just stopped off at Maverick petrol station to get some drinks and some snacks and whatever. This is Star Valley, this place. You can't quite see it that way, but it's just a ginormous valley for miles. So very nice. This one is a surprise. Look at this. We've got a grill inside. We've got cake pops. Hannah's found something exciting. Oh, she's going for. I thought she found something exciting. She's going for a wee. We've got donuts, honey buns, the usual coffee machine. These are good, these, because they're $1 up to a large. You just pick what coffee you want. All these different beans, got all these different creamers, look. So you can make what you want, look. Syrups. It's crazy. Let's have a bit more walk around. I'm on a solo. Look at the size of this fucking machine there. Look at that. What drinks machine do you know that's got a bloody TV built into it? It's got everybody's favourite. Oh shit! Squirt. Powerade, Mountain Dew. We've got. Best not touch it. Strawberries and cream Dr Pepper, and then all the usuals. We've got Slurpee machines, Dr Pepper, Pina Colada, Mango, all these frozen ones. And then we've got some grill things here. More smoothies. We've got bloody everything here. And look at this bad boy, XL, big, and even bigger, double XL. I don't know how much that is. Right, I'm going for it. But look at this. For the double XL, it's only $1.89, which is what, about £1 for one of these. I'm going to get one, and I'm going to drink the whole lot again. I'll just decide what I'm going to get. Right, I'm going for this one, Dr Pepper's strawberries and cream. I think I should like it anyway. It should be nice. Look at that. Woo. Now this is just ridiculous. Oops. Oh shit. Oh. Got a bit carried away. You want to show us what you've got? What's in it? Blue raspberry Fanta and wild cherry. You don't got fancy mango? Well, oh, I thought that's what the other was. And the other thing is, because the drink's so bloody big, you got to get a straw. Look at the size of the straw. I can't show you how bloody big this fucking drink is. They've got these little chairs out at the gas station. Oh wait, with rotating seats. That's probably for the bigger people to swing in and out. Or if you've got a kid, swing on it like meow. So we don't go very far, to be honest. That's why it takes us bloody forever to get anywhere, because we keep stopping off. But it's lovely here. We're just having a little break. We've earned it. So we keep seeing these big rigs everywhere. So we just had a quick look on Facebook Marketplace. Whoa. Let me show you what we found. Look at this bad boy. This is what I think I'd have, a Dodge Ram. 28 grand. Got some other more expensive ones, but they're just so nice. Look at that.
So nice. Was to go. We'll be on the next one.
I've got a zap again.
We all want to belong. We all want to feel like we're part of something. So
we just stopped off because we passed this. Look, it's like an old church thing, all wooden. Can't go any closer. It says no trespassing. I don't want to get shot by somebody, but so it look cool. No trespassing. Look how cool that is. We're just doing a bit of off-roading. We're trying to get to Bear Lake. You can just, I don't know if you can see on the camera, it's bright blue over there, but it's took us on this little dirt track. So we're going to stick with it for a minute, see if we can get over there. Cornfields, definitely different surroundings now to where we've had last few days. So we've come to this Bear Lake and there's nobody around. There's some like vehicles, but there's literally nobody. I've seen nobody for miles. But we've come here, look, and I want to drive up this road. It says here, building not staffed, pay entry here. Entry fee required year round 24/7. $14 because we're out of state, and I think you just chuck in this bloody letterbox here, look, and get you in a ticket. So I'm going to do that in case there's a camera anywhere. There you go. I don't know what this is. I'm going to take that. And if anybody watches YouTube from Idaho State, I've paid the money, so piss off. So Detective Hannah's just realised this is where you're meant to put the money, fill it in. But look at the state of it. No one's touched these in a long time.
It don't matter.
And then post that through.
Food, or I'm not paying it.
I thought it was more like a receipt, like you just took it and put it in your window. But anyway, I don't. There's no camera. I don't know. There's nobody here, but just in case.
Water here is ever so blue and clear.
The water's very nice. I don't know if you can pick up on the camera. It's like, oh, look at that duck. It's like really tropically blue. But let's not cheat the door sound. Ready? Sounds like you're shutting a dustbin.
Stop going on about
What?
it.
Look at you.
Oh.
What are you dressing like at the minute? So then, guys, we're here. This is Bear Lake, another place named after bear where there's no bears ever. I think it's just some absolutely ginormous lake. It's very windy, don't even know if you can hear me. Hannah's not bothered. It's too cold. It's hiding. It's lovely really, there's nothing around. We've literally been driving for about an hour, I've not seen a soul. And I think they must do a lot of boating here, because everywhere you go they want about boat ramps, look, oh truck trailers, look, you put your boat in here. So I don't get it whether that's just a normal American thing or whether it's just some rich people have boats, but we're going to go down here and see what's happening at the end of this thing. I don't know if you can see it on the last video, but if you run down here and then stop, watch this, look, it's all over the place. I don't know if I can make it even worse, like, whoa, crazy. Anyway, still got about 3.5 hours to drive, I think 3 hours, so only a little bit of time for dicking around, and then back on the road. Quickly, it's sinking. Right, we've filled it in properly now, so we're gonna.
No. You filled it in wrong. I filled it in right.
Okay. Well, it's a stupid idea anyway. Who cares? $10, well, £10 that just cost us to run around on that bloody thing for a bit. Watch this. See ya. That'll teach her to make me look a fool. She's just stood there.
You know what? I knew you were going to do that. I was going to leave the door open, but I thought, no, he wouldn't do that.
I did do it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Quick update on the double XL Big Gulp. About halfway through.
And when you say she's very routine.
We're still driving around the edge of this lake, and just look at the houses that are here. We've surmised that people in America must have built their holiday homes out here. No, just let me get my 4-wheel drive on. Whoa! So I'm just driving up here. I don't know whether I'm allowed to or not, but this is what I'm on about. Look at all these houses here, and they're just sort of nestled in these little weird communities. I mean, look at that one there. Just switching to the phone because the camera can't zoom that far, but look. Oh, it's been a dick again. Maybe not. And I'm going to zoom in like this. Right. Look. All up there, there's all these crazy houses. Just parked up. Look, I'm having to use like a binoculars. All up there. All these houses, look, just nestled up there. I don't know what they're doing. Look, massive, massive houses, just all plonked up there. Excuse me. Hello. Are these like people's holiday homes? A lot of these.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, we've just been driving around the lake and we saw up here. We just thought we'd drive up, but we just couldn't figure out whether there were people lived here all the time or just come here in the summer. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're just curious. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Fucking
What the fuck? So little Hannah's just found some very interesting facts out.
Please.
You tell us then. Come on, you found it.
4 species of fish are found in Bear Lake and nowhere else in the world. But it's a secret what they are and what they look like.
It might be
You
what
have
they
to
look
use
like.
your imagination. Just look at the eyes. Just look for eyes.
It says, because of the unique water that's here, the fish have evolved. So there's no other fish in the world like these ones here. There's the Bonneville whitefish, Bear Lake whitefish, Bear Lake sculpin, and the Bonneville
Why don't you
cisco.
pronounce that one?
Why don't you pronounce it?
I don't know where to start. Is it a silent P or a silent T?
Silent fuck off.
She hadn't been seen in days and her apartment was a wreck. Police found ripped up Carstensen, a kilt-wearing Wiccan with a bald head and a 10-inch braided goatee.
Getting deep into Utah now. There's a very nice Toyota parked up there and then our little beast. But the scenery is changing quite a bit. It's nice. I mean, look at these bloody rocks here. Just been trying to film a bit while I'm driving, but I'm going to end up writing car if I keep doing that. No, sorry, I mean Hannah was filming while I was driving, of course. I can't remember the name of this road. We've just been going down loads of like Bear Creek, probably, yeah. Bear or Wolf or Beaver Creek, something like that. That's what they all seem to be called. We're cracking on. We're getting through it today. It was about, yeah, we're getting through it. Got a gig tomorrow, and it's lovely. It's nice that it's changed and seen. It's warmer here, yeah, and you can really tell that we're getting somewhere different now. All the rock, this sounds really sad, but all the rocks are a different colour. There's still quite a bit of snow knocking about. I mean, you can probably see a little bit down there, but it's definitely getting better. We do really want to see some beavers, but we haven't. Our newly qualified professional photographer Hannah Montana. She's gonna I wrote this on the card because I thought it would be funny, and she's going to take a picture of that. So here we are. She's lined up the shot. Nerves are kicking in. Can she pull it off? Oh, she's gone for it already. She's no messing around. Took us all by surprise. Right, results in a minute. Look at that. So we've just arrived in a place called Logan in Utah. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, look at this car. This guy's just pulled up. It looks like a right nut job. Look at the wheels. How cool is that? And it's good, isn't it?
He's not escaped the scene.
Yeah, I don't know if he's like one of them. Is it juggalos or whatever they call them? They have different people over here, don't they? Right, one thing that we both noticed is everywhere in America is really, really clean. There's no litter anywhere. And I mean, this place, look at this, you got a big massive flag. It's just like a car park type thing, you know, a shopping mall. And it's spotless. There's not a bit of litter anywhere. All the walls are nice, look, all this has not been kicked up, all these pebbles. Trees look nice. Yeah, and trucks everywhere, look. It's way different from back home. Just a quickie, because we were in In-N-Out Burger, which was a checklist fast food place to try. Look, In-N-Out. So we got a little meal, and you get to drink. Look what they've got. They've got pink lemonade and these things. You put your own lemon in, and then on these machines, pretty normal root beer. Yeah, very good. Look at that bad boy. In-N-Out burger. Come with these little weird salt packets as well, look. Go there, there we go. Now, I don't recall ever seeing an England flag that big, and I don't think we ever will. So, I know we're not America, but it's cool to see. We're in a shop called 5 and Below now. I think I'm going to run out of space on my memory card, so I'll make it quick. It's a bit like everything's $5 and below, would you guess? So, but it's nice. They've got some weird music on. But here we go. She's feeling patriotic. Hey guys, we're on the last leg of our journey from Montana to
Wyoming.
Salt Lake City now, Wyoming, wherever we've been. The big gulp's nearly defeated. Last little bit there. Hannah's just bought some fake Hannah stuff, and here's some of her lovely pictures she's taken.
Because they've all gone wrong.
No, they haven't. Lovely pictures. I've just pulled over. You have to excuse this noise. These gardeners are making a right bloody racket. So, this Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints, yeah. Look at this fucking building. You can see it all the way. Look at these flowers. You can see it all the way around from wherever we were just then. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Apparently, they have some sort of church things going on here. See if I can zoom in a bit. There we go. Look. Wherever you are in this town, we're in Logan now in Utah. You can see it sticking out. Unfortunately, we can't get in. I wanted to try and get in the gate and have a look around, but it's all locked off. But this place here is it's amazing. I don't know how much it costs to live here, but some of these houses and stuff, everything's perfect. I mean, all the grass, look, it's so nice. It's like every film you'd imagine from America. It looks like that.
Fucking cheeky piece of shit.
Right, this is what I'm dealing with. Right, quick update everybody. The big gulp's empty. We've arrived in Salt Lake City. We've in the car park to the hotel. I'm in a much better mood now. I've been a bit grumpy. She's giving me shit so she can stay in car. And that's it. Salt Lake City looks great. We're gonna get. They've got them little hang on. They've got them little rental bikes, the scooter things. So we're gonna get on them. Leave the car here because it's pissing me off. And then we can. Yeah, we're on the 9th floor in here, so hopefully we'll have some nice views. And we'll let you know how the room goes, guys. Thanks for being with us. Right, we just checked in. It's actually a Holiday Inn, this one. So once again, here comes the front door. Straight into a sink. And you've guessed it, Anna's having a poo again. This one we've got microwave in a little machine. Little mirror. We've got 2 beds here, so we're going to have a bed each and not talk to each other. A desk to do some work on. Bag bench. TV, more stuff, more bench, wardrobe, aircon. And then look at this view we've got. We're on the 9th floor, so it's quite a decent view of Salt Lake City. We've got this kind of seat top of that one. Yeah, very nice. Right, we're all dressed up, looking absolutely lovely, especially this one.
Thank you.
In a new.
You're looking lovely, look very
Oh, don't say that. In a new nice trainers, nice jacket, looking good. Right, we're going to go to a bar and see what's happening. Bye. We've been discussing what car I'd like if we moved to America, and this one is the winner so far. Dodge Ram 2500. Seen tons of, well, there's 3 in here. There's one there, and then another one just peeking out of the corner there. But this one in this colour is very nice. Probably very unnecessary, but just everybody's got them. Look outside what cars in here. No one's got a small car. Look at that one. We're out on the town. First steps on Salt Lake City. Oh, there's these massive buildings. It's nice. It's pretty warm tonight. I'm just in a shirt. Yeah, we've got Will Geary t-shirt on again for the third time. She's off running again. Look, she's off. She's excited about something. I don't know what. Can't bloody catch her. Right, we've just been turned away from 2 bars because we don't have passports. So Hannah's got a driving licence, but they want passports here and they've got to write it down apparently. So we're now taking the long walk back. Well, the time now is 10:05, so they're serving food till 11, so we should be okay.
Well, they shut at 11, not the second one.
Well, there you go then.
So
But
that's
their problem. But anyway, bye bye. We've got the passport on his way back, so hopefully next video I'll have a nice pint in my hand. And there we go, mission complete. Just a quick note, so an American pint seems to be a little bit different, so the head measurement's not working for this, but as you can see it is a little bit smaller. I don't know if it's like a pint in England is what, 537ml. I think these are about 440 by my estimations, but nevertheless it's very nice tipple. The setup we've got now, look at this beauty. We've got a couple of beers going on. We've got Elefano. This bar's very nice. We're in Red Rock Brewery. Just get your eyes around that, everybody. Absolutely beautiful. We've polished that bad boy off. Just having a little piece of Hannah's. She's done quite well. I've only had 1 slice of her, so she's chucked it away somewhere. We've got the Elefino to get away, and then we're off back to go to bed, I think, aren't we? Yeah. I've had 2 beers and I am absolutely steaming. Hannah's alright, she's had a cocktail. Wow, look how nice that looks. Wow, very cinematic. Beautiful. So we're heading back to the hotel room. So we found a cockroach. You gotta go and bite you. They're not dirty. Oops. Can't leave it. Imagine if I fell off and broke my leg.
In America. You look like E.T.
Is it that?
He's stuck.
I reckon I've got this. I only had 2 beers.
No. Oh,
Got the wrong shoes on.
is that the excuse?
Normally that would be a piece of piss. Now I've got a theory that this club right here and this club right here are adult clubs, if you know what I mean. The dirty back alley down there, before you get up to God knows what. I won't even film him. This one's called Neutral Ground, so I think it sounds like when the wife's away the cat will play. I've just said this. There's also a revolving door which also gets my heckles up. And Hannah seems to think that this is a tour bus for the band we're seeing tomorrow. She thinks it's a band that we're seeing tomorrow, 49 Winchester. So in England we have Gaviscon. Can I see the packaging, please? In America they have Tums smoothie flavour. Tums, excuse me. In America they have Tums smoothie flavour.
I'm trying to shove it in your pop.
Thank you.